Okay. All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start out by giving our glory, honor, and infinite praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash. And double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who I learned this truth from, who teach and rule well, teaching 100% truth. And peace, love, blessings, and salutation to the sincere Akim and Waf, who are listening in on this truth and pushing in this truth, trying to make their calling of election sure. And shalom to the brothers pushing this truth across the four winds of the earth. And shalom to the hopeful elect. May the calling of election be upon our homes. All right, shalom. And hey, man, I'm just coming back, dive into another lesson. You know, going in on the fact that, hey, you Edomites, Esau, Edom, you so-called devils. I mean, you so-called white people, which you are the devil, Salakia, that the Bible speaks of, that you got judgment coming your way, man, for touching the apple of the Most High's children, man. You know, the apple of the eye of the Most High, man. You know, his children, man, the Israelites, man. You know, for putting, since which we know that the Lord ultimately put us in slavery, man. But you forwarded more on our afflictions, man. You know, and you have strengthened your heart like Pharaoh, just like in the days of Egypt, man, where you don't want to let us go. You know, so the Lord gonna have to come back and take you down just the same way as how he did Pharaoh and redeem his people, man. Start with the elect. So with that, man, I just want to get into some precepts. I'm gonna get this chapter, Ezekiel 35, and pull some other precepts out with it, you know, and Lord willing, this lesson be edifying. So starting off, Ezekiel 35:1, it say, moreover, the word of the Lord Yahweh came unto me, saying, verse 2, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it, man. And that's what we doing, man. The Lord got the prophets set up out here prophesying against Mount Seir because, like the brother broke it down beautifully at camp yesterday, you know, you go into that word mount, it can just mean like a state of rulership, but which we know Mount Seir is the dwelling place of you Edomites, man. You know, back in the ancient times, man. But you know, you can also look at when you speak on mount, you know, it speak on like, you know, high power, you know, a rulership, like a status, man. You know, and we know that you are in rulership and you have that high power in the earth right now. Going back to Job 9:24, the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. Continuing on, verse 3, it say, and say unto it, thus saith the Lord, power, behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate, man. Because Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is about to take this devil down, you know, and take your kingdom down with it. You know, the Lord is about to come back and redeem his elect and take Babylon the Great, which is America, down, man. You know, via the chariots and thermonuclear fire from the 200 million missiles that the Lord is going to put the spirit on these other nations to shoot at this place, man. You know, that's how the Lord is about to make this place desolate. Verse 4, it say, I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord Yahweh. Verse 5, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity and in the time that their iniquity had an end, man. You know, because, hey, we was only put in captivity for a certain period of time, man. But what Esau Edom is doing now, man, is causing Jake to be more wicked and go off from his power, man, and causing him and causing this captivity to be pushed longer, hey, than what the Lord said it to be, man. But we all know that it's prophecy, man, because 2/3 of our people gonna have to be put to death for not coming back to the Lord, man. You know, and for following the ways of this devil, man. But Esau Edom, you gonna ultimately pay, because you the reason why Jake the way they is, man. Why 2/3 of our people the way they is, man, for pushing all your philosophy and your wickedness in the earth, man. And you gonna have to pay for it, man. You know, you gonna have to pay for them 400 years of slavery, man. You know, how you did Jake, man, how you did the so-called Negroes, Hispanic, Seminole Indians, and Native Americans, man. You know, you finna have to pay for all that, man. Going back to Revelations, matter of fact, I'll grab it and we'll come back to this. Going back to Revelations, I believe it's 13:10. Let's grab that. Revelations 13:10. It say, he that leadeth in captivity shall go into captivity, and he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints, man. And the saints are the Israelites, man. But on this side, starting with the elect, you know, because those are the only ones that's going to come back to the remembrance of the truth and truly worship Yahweh Hashem Yahushua on this side, man, and give him the glory on this side, man, you know, and give him his praise. But the Lord say, hey, man, he that leadeth in captivity shall go into captivity, man. So you devil's future is slavery, man. And you finna get a taste of what you did to the Israelites, you know, in the kingdom, you know. But we're going to do it in righteousness, man. You devils are about to go into slavery, and your kingdom's about to be stripped from you, man, by the power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man, you know. And then after you serve your 1,000 years of slavery, man, you're going to be completely done away with, man, you know. And that's the judgment of the Lord that's coming to you, you devils, man, you Edomites, man, you so-called white race, man. You're about to be destroyed, man. Starting with you elites, man, you know. Cause that's who the Lord coming for, man. You higher ups, man. You ones that hold your secret counsel, you know, from the Lord, man. You know. But the Lord is going to get all of you Edomites, man. All of you devils, man. You know. Because like the scripture said, man, you pursued, you know, your brother, man, Jacob, man, with that sword, man. So let's go back, Ezekiel 35, and get back there. Start back while I left off, verse 6. It say, therefore, as I live, saith the Lord power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. See if thou hatest not, see if thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee, man. Because we know that this level, hey, man, gets off on murder, man, you know. And he's been murdering the Israelites for years, man. And you also been murdering, you know, even these other nations, you know, pursuing, you know, people with your murder, man, your bloodshed, man, you know, unnecessary wars, man, going into these countries, man, starting up all these unnecessary wars, man, you know. Hey, you guilty of all those things, man, but the main thing you guilty for, man, is touching the like I said, the apple of the Lord's eye, man, his children, man, the Israelites, man, you know. That's what you finna have to pay for, man, for pursuing the children of Israel with the blood, man, and holding us here in this captivity, man, you know. But guess what? The Lord, like I said, man, the Lord has strengthened your heart like Pharaoh, like the days of Egypt. Guess what? So he can exalt himself and show his power when he take you down, man, because that's what's coming. Verse 7, thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from it him that passeth out, and him that returneth. Verse 8, and I will fill his mountains with his slain men, in thy hills and in thy valleys, and in all thy rivers shalt thou fall that are slain with the sword. Verse 9, I will make thee perpetual desolations, and thy cities shall not return, and ye shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh. So the Lord is about to bring destruction to you devils, man. That's what the Lord is speaking about, man. He's finna bring a harsh judgment on you devils, man. Verse 10, because thou hast said these two nations and these two countries shall be mine, and we will possess it, whereas the Lord Yahweh was there. Verse 11, therefore as I live, saith the Lord power, I will even do according to thy anger and according to thy envy, which thou hast used out of the hatred against them. You know, we're speaking about the Israelites, man, that perpetual hatred that the Lord said you had for us, man. You know, because you held on to that anger, you know, and you hey, man, you came down with that hammer, you know, on the nation of Israel, man. The Lord is going to repay you, man, for touching his children, man. It say, and I will make myself known among them when I have judged thee. Verse 12, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord Yahweh, and that I have heard all the blasphemies which thou hast spoken against the mountains of Israel, saying they are laid desolate, they are given to us to consume, man. You know, and that was your inner thought, man. You think when the Lord put us in captivity, man, he gave us, you know, up to you, man, for you to just completely try to destroy us, man. But that wasn't the case, man. We was put here for punishment, to suffer, you know, and to come back to the Lord, man, and remember to the fact that, hey, man, we need the Lord, man. You know, not to learn not to turn away from what happens when we turn away from the Lord, man, and not to turn. But you thought that was your opportunity to try to do away with us, man. And say, guess what, man? The Lord is about to repay you for that, man. It say, verse 13, thus with your mouth ye have boasted against me, and have multiplied your words against me, and I have heard them. Verse 14, thus saith the Lord power, when the whole earth rejoiceth, I will make thee desolate. Verse 15, As thou didst rejoice, at the inheritance of the house of Israel, because it was desolate, so will I do unto thee. Thou shalt be desolate, O Mount Seir, and all Idumea, even all of it, and they shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh, man. You know? So you gonna know, hey, that you messed up, man. Which you devils already pretty much know that, man. That's why you trying to do all these things in the earth, you know, to speed up your agenda, because you know you about to go down, man. Hey, going back to Revelations 12:12. Hey, the devil has come down onto you having great wrath because he know that he had but a short time, man. And we know that you know, man. You know? But it's nothing you're gonna be able to do to stop this destruction that's about to come your way, man, from the hands of the Lord, Yahweh Shah, man. Because he's just using you, man. You know? He's using you to more forward his prophecy, man. You know? But you're gonna be taken out of the way, man, as the scriptures say, man. The Lord is gonna deal with you devils, man. So let's go to another precept, man. In Isaiah 14. Man, we'll scroll down. Hey, Isaiah 14:21. It say, prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities, man. And that's what's about to happen, man. Verse 22, for I will rise up against them, saith the Lord, Yahweh of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name, and remnant, and son, and nephew, saith the Lord Yahweh, man. Because the Lord is about to cut you off, man. Like I said, after you serve your 1,000 years of slavery, man, you going in that pit, and you're going to be completely done away with, man. You know? Going back to Obadiah, man. That's what's about to happen, man. The Lord say prepare slaughter, man, for the iniquity of your forefather. So, because we know that those same spirits of old, man, you know, that ran down on Jake and slavery, man, are back, man. You know, and you devils, you about to pay for the iniquity of your forefathers, man, as the scriptures say. You know, hey, the Lord ain't forgotten what you did to the children of Israel, man. To the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Seminole Indians, and Native Americans, man. And he's gonna bring that recompense, man, unto you, man. You know? That's why the Lord told us, man, to just wait, because it could wait upon him, man, because he will repay. Because vengeance is his, man. And the Lord is about to take you devils down, man. Now let's go here, man. I want to get this in Obadiah. And then we'll shut this down, man. I just want to make a couple points. This is Obadiah. Let's scroll on down to the point. I'll start from verse 8. Obadiah 1:8. It says, Shall I not in that day, saith the Lord Yahweh, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and understanding out of the mount of Esau, Salakia. Let me read that over. Obadiah 1:8. It says, shall I not in that day, saith the Lord Yahweh, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and understanding out of the mount of Esau? You know? So the Lord is about, like I said, man, about to take you down, man. All that understanding, all that, you know, you boasting yourself through your technology and all those things, man. Hey, all those things about to be stripped from you, man. You know? Hey, you finna know that you are the basis of men, man. You know? And that the Lord was only allowing you to do what you did in your rulership, man. And that's what you finna realize, man. That the Lord is allowing you to do this, man, for you to set up your own destruction, man. You know? You ain't nothing but a puppet to the Lord, man. You being used, man. And the Lord is going to show you that, man. So, reading on down verse 9, it say, and that mighty man, O Teman, shall be dismayed to the end that everyone of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter, man. And like I said, man, after them 1,000 years of slavery are over with, man, you're going to be cut off by that slaughter, man. You know? And a lot of you gonna be slaughtered, hey man, when Yahweh shall return, man. You know? Hey, the Lord say, matter of fact, I'ma just pull it after this, man. I'll get that. Matter of fact, I'll go to it now. What the Lord said about them dyed garments from Bosra, man. You know? Hey, the Lord gonna get down on you, on you Edomites, man. Just bear with me. Isaiah 63:1, and we'll go back to that Obadiah. Let's grab this, man. It say, Salakia, verse Isaiah 63:1. Who is that? Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Bozrah? That is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. You know, hey, that's Yahweh Shah, man. That's gonna be Yahweh Shah, man. You know, wiping through you Edomites, man. You know, hey man, being bathed in your blood, man. Hey, the Lord's gonna get busy, man. You know, the Lord say, hey man, the slain of the Lord shall be many, man. And you're gonna be a part of that slain, man. A lot of you Edomites are gonna be a part of that slain, man. And 2/3 of our people, man, along with these other nations, man. Because they wicked as hell too, and they following in your way, so they gonna go down with this place, man. They gonna go down with Babylon, man. So let's go back to Obadiah. Let's go back there. Oh, I keep doing that. And I start from back at 9 again. It say Obadiah 1:9. And thou mighty man, O Teman, shall be dismayed to the end, that every one of Mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. Verse 10, for the violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever, man. You know, so for all those things that you did to Jake, man, you know, going from slavery up until now, man, hey, you about to repay for those things, man. Because we know that you devils thought that, hey, man, as the scriptures say, man, the Lord was like unto you, man. But he's not, man. And the Lord ain't forgot about what you did, man. You gonna pay for it, man. Verse 11, in the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that the strangers carried away captive his forces, and foreigners entered into his gates, and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou was as one of them, man. Verse 12, but thou shouldest not have looked on the day of thy brother, and the day that he became a stranger, neither shouldest thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction, neither shouldest thou have spoken proudly in the day of their distress, man. Verse 13, thou shouldest not have entered into the gate of my people in the day of their calamity. Yea, thou shouldest not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamity, man. So you weren't supposed to did that, man. You know? Hey, man, how can you do that to your own brother, man? You know? Because we know, hey, going back to the story, Esau and Jacob, man, how can you do that to your own brother, man? But we know it tears back to that perpetual hatred, man, because of the birthright, man. You know? And the Lord say, because you have had that perpetual hatred, man, hey, man, he's preparing that slaughter for you, man. Cause you just couldn't let it go, man. You know, you couldn't let it go, man. And like I said, when the Lord brought us down low, man, you looked at that as an opportunity to thought that you could just, you know, hey, man, do away with the whole nation of Israel, man. As going back to Psalms 83, man, taking that counsel, you know, saying, let the name of Israel be no remembrance, man. Hey, but the Lord ain't allowed it to happen like that, man. And let's grab this, man, and I'll close out on this, man. Obadiah 1:15, scroll down a little bit. It say, for the day of the Lord, Yahweh is near upon all the heathen. Because you other nations gonna get it too, man. Because you took part, you know, in enslaving some of the Israelites too, man. You Hamites, you Moabites, you know. Hey, all of you, man, you Ishmaelites, man, you Arab, all of you, man, you gonna pay too, man, you know. But the only thing about it, after you serve your 1,000 years of slavery, you will be allowed to go back to your lands, but you will have to be under the ordinance of the Israelites, man. You know, starting with that governing body, man, the elect, man, who's going to be rulers, you know, kings and priests over the earth, man. You're gonna have to follow and be in the ways of Yahweh Shah, man. And if you go off, man, we're gonna get on your ass, man. And Salakia for my French, man, but that's how it's gonna be, man. Verse 15 again, it say, for the day of the Lord Yahweh is near upon all the heathen, As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thy own head, man. Hey, like I said, he that leadeth in captivity shall go into captivity, man. So you devils gotta get your time in slavery, man. You know? In the kingdom, man. Verse 16. For as ye have drunken upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yea, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as thou, and they shall be as though they had not been. Verse 17. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. Because we're going to have you as slaves, man, like I said, man. Hey, the Lord letting us know what's coming to us, man. You know, starting with the elect, man. The sincere believers that came back to the understanding of the scriptures, man, and came back to the truth of who they were and worshiping Yahweh Shem Yahushua on this side, man. You know, which we know all of Israel going to be saved, man, but the 2/3 going to have to be reborn through the loins of the elect, man. Because they ain't going to get it on this side, man. It's not set up for everybody, for all of Israel to be saved on this side, man. It's just the elect. Verse 18, and the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau. For the Lord Yahweh hath spoken it. So you see that, man? That's your fate, man. You know, the Lord says it's going to be none remaining, man. You know, because you're going to go after, like I said, after your 1,000 years, you're going to go in that pit of fire, man. And the Lord going to continue, the Lord going to completely do away with you Edomites, man. You're going to be abolished off of earth, man. You know, your whole race, man, your whole nation, man. It's going to be wiped away, man. So that's your fate, man. That's what's coming, man. For you having that perpetual hatred, you know, against your brother, man, against Jacob, man, against the Israelites, man. You know, Lord's about to repay you, man. So get ready. So with that, hey, Lord willing, you was edified. You know, to you listeners out there, you know, and hey, man, to the next time, I want to close out, giving all glory, honor, and infinite praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakakadash, and double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who I learned this truth from, who teach and rule well, teaching 100% truth. And peace, love, blessings, and salutation to the sincere Akim and Art Wolf, who are listening in on this truth and pushing in this truth, trying to make that calling of election sure. And shalom to the brothers pushing this truth across the four winds of the earth. And shalom, hopeful elect. May the calling of election be upon our homes. To the next time, I want to say a wah ba ba ba, babakasha, 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 a ba ba ba. Hey man, keep the faith. Shalom.